The starting lineup for Portland. At power forward, Bobby Portis. At center, number 44. At the other forward position, Bledsoe. At point guard, number 9. At the other guard position, Shakur.
And now your Brooklyn starting lineup. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 45.
Number 45.
At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 24. Hunter Salas. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 1, Dink Zero. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 21, Ewing. Man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 15, Jokic.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Here's the starting group for Portland. And for the Nets. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
Now, here's Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Jokic. Here's Ewing. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Portis. Jokic gets the bucket.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Up top, Portis. Salas, the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Ewing. To the middle. Jokic, the screen. Buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bledsoe outside. No good there, off the double clutch. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Shakur. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the line for him here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Jokic. Portland with a rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Number 9.
Count that one.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Ewing. 15 in his last outing. Inside. And it's Jokic missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Jokic. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Really left him alone that time.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Portis outside. Shakur. And there's the drive. That shot off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 5. It's hauled in by Portis.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Good on the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Timeout call. Brooklyn, they're coming off that loss against Denver.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Three-pointer. Portland with a rebound. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
He's covered by Bledsoe. Pass to Jokic. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Portland making a switch here.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Down low. Fader on the way. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Team foul.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Ewing. Yet to see a basket. Got a piece of it. Shakur. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
He's Giving is all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Johnson with a bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Bledsoe. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. The Nets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at Portland, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
Checking out the Trailblazers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Here's Ewing, still without a bucket. Pass to Wiggins from behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
Allen, he's checked in for Portland. And he makes all 3. Portland trails by 3. Pass to Bledsoe. He takes it in. Basket counts.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Tipped away. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for Brooklyn, Ewing.
No good on the free throw. Portland making a switch here. And he's good on the second. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And the basket by Rush.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Bledsoe outside.
Brooklyn foul. Ewing. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Shakur.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Back to Jokic. All sorts of time. Portland with a rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
On the wing, Bledsoe. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jokic the screen. Wiggins passes to Jokic, and the layup falls. Now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bledsoe outside. They still need this. He gets it in there. Bledsoe's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Ewing. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Portland trails by 3. Tries to break his ice. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Rush. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
That one falls. 6 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Got a hand on it, and as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Portland making a switch here. Timeout call. Portland. Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
You know what to do.
Portland making a switch here. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
On the court right now for Portland.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Ewing. They set a pick. Here's Salas. Just 3 to shoot. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out to Portis. Shakur. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Brooklyn. It's both from the stripe. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. The third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Jokic is checked in.
Number 15, Nikola.
Here's Ewing. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. 5 to shoot. From deep. Portland with a rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Shakur. Again, the miss by Portland. And so Jokic will bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Ewing. Back to Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shakur. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Team foul.
And good whistle there.
Shooting for Portland. Shakur. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Portland making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
Pass to Salas. Here's Ewing. Jokic screen. 3-pointer. And Ewing gets it to go. Ewing's got 6.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Portis outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Ewing, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's stolen by Johnson. And here they come. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Shakur. And it's good.
Shakur.
Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Portland making a switch here. Allen's checked in. From outside the arc. Portland with a rebound. Bledsoe outside. On the wing, Bledsoe fires in the triple. And now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
Timeout called. Portland.
And now your Brooklyn Dancers. Fans, show your appreciation for your Brooklyn Dancers.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Shakur. Off the mark there with a 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Jokic gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Portis outside. Sinks the tray. Portis has got 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Bledsoe. Wiggins, no good. Now Portland with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Bledsoe. Clock at 6. From the stripe. Salas, the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Ewing. Now here's Wiggins. Crafty move. And the focus of Wiggins to convert.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Driving in. Shakur.
2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Back to Portis. Here's Bledsoe. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Wiggins. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Goes back up. Up top, Bledsoe. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Ewing. Jokic the screen. Takes the three. Ewing, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Shakur. No good from outside. Jokic with it. Portis picks him up to the inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Now Portland with it. They're on a 15-6 run. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bledsoe. It's tipped. Here's Ewing, looking to get it going. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Portland ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some W's.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close, and if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Trailblazers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Nets shooting 40% from the field in this one.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And Brooklyn with possession here. 2-point game. And for Portland. Here's Ewing. Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team
Initially
foul.
underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Portis outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Ewing passes to Jokic. Fade away. Portland with a rebound. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bledsoe outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Portland.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Out left to the wing. And that one is hammered home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Jokic. Here's Salas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bobby Portis. The first free throw is good.
The line for 2. Salas.
And that's good as he hits both shots. For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Shakur from outside, off the mark.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Jokic. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Pass to Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Portis, left side. Pulls it in from the elbow, and he gets it to go. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Here's Ewing. Give him 8. It's Jokic, high post. And Jokic shrugging off the contact on the make.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Pass to Portis. Bledsoe outside. No good on the 3.
This is the definition of forcing. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Ewing. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
The line for 1. Ewing.
So it's Portland now, trailing by 5. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. With the drive, Shakur, and he makes it on the layup. 23 points in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Jokic the screen. Ewing passes to Jokic. Portland with a rebound. Shakur. Oh, they get a hand on it. On the wing, Bledsoe. Here's the pick. Pure from 3-point range. Bledsoe's got 12 points in the game.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Here's Ewing. He's got 11. Here's Salas. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Out to the wing. Out to Portis. Pass to Bledsoe. Wide open look. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Salas. He's got 5. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. In the 3rd spot, Brooklyn.
And over the last 10 games, This team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
For the lead, Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Ewing. That three's off the mark. Pass to Bledsoe. Shakur. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Ewing. Puts it up. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. They set the pick. There's the drive. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Brooklyn trails by 4. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
Over to the wing. Into the lane. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And there was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one. Here's Ewing. 11 points in the game. He's covered by Bledsoe. Looking to end the run. Jokic, good. Jokic just got 10 points in the quarter. Portland leading by 4. Pass to Bledsoe. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn pulls it in.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Jokic grabs the board.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Pass to Ewing. Jokic with a screen on Bledsoe. To the middle, for the tie. Portland with a rebound. Portis has got rebound number 11. Portis a screen. Shakur nails it from 3. And he's got 28 now.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Salas. Right at the free throw line. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Goes up on the wing. Second chance shot. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Ewing. That one is off. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Let's go with a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 7.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Nice.
Portland leading by 7. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Salas in at the 2.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Ewing passes to Wiggins. Pass to Keita. Back to Wiggins. They set the screen. Over Bledsoe. Offline with a baseline jumper. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Timeout, Trailblazers.
Timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. (19-footer). The rebound by Wiggins.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Stolen by Wiggins. And here comes the break. Here's Salas. And he buries the open 3 to cap the break. Now just a 3-point Portland lead.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
An open look for Portis. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Wiggins outside. Down low. Shoots from the right block. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Portland leading by 3. Ooh, it's stolen. On the break. Ooh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
And he dunks it down.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Bledsoe outside. Shakur. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Salas. Pass to Keita. Wiggins from long range. That one is cash from Wiggins.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Shakur. Deflected. And they're on the run to take the lead. Salas' shot is good. Salas has got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Shakur. Bledsoe outside. Portis the screen. Second shot opportunity. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
Brooklyn's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. There's the three. Jokic, so crafty. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Pass to Portis. Portis a screen. Shakur. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 34.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Jokic, no good. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Portis. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. 4 on the clock. Bledsoe for 3.
That is a hard-won rebound. Man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Here's Salas. Jokic with a screen on Bledsoe. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Brooklyn, Salas. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
On the wing, Bledsoe. Shakur. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Brooklyn has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Ewing. With the crossover, here's Jokic. Doesn't go for him. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Soft touch off the glass. 20 points for him. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Timeout, Nets.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Brooklyn shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Inside. He drops it from range. And the Nets lead by 2.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Pass to Bledsoe. Here's the break for the finish. Count the basket. Salas has got 19 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both good from the line that time.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Here's Ewing. Pass to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Portis' screen from the wing, and he banks it in. He's got 22.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jokic. He can't get that one to fall.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Shakur. And it's in. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Here's Ewing to the paint. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Timeout, Trailblazers. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shakur misses the jumper. Portland with a rebound.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Oh, off target.
Fifth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Shakur. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he makes both free throws.
Tremendous composure at the line to tie. Things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Timeout, Nets. .11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Ewing. Beyond the arc. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. To the inside. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 28.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Shakur drops in the three. 43 points in the game.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Ewing. Jokic with it. Shot clock at 6. And no good, trying to use the glass. So it's Portland now. They lead by 1. There's a screen. And he drives in. Shakur. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Ewing. He's covered by Bledsoe. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops a first.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Good D by Jokic. Well, the Nets shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Salas, right wing. Fades away. Unable to get that one. The Trailblazers have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Just over 2.5 minutes in OT in this exciting contest. And he gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Timeout, Nets.
Good offense on the court is yours.
We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Pass to Bledsoe. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. And it's a 4-point Portland lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And that one hits the back iron. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from distance since overtime began. Now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Pass to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. To stop the run, drills it from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh yeah, you're done.
Stolen by Jokic. In transition, here they come. Pass to Ewing. Off target from 3-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Timeout, Nets. Jokic passes to Ewing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Portland with a rebound.
Brooklyn foul.
They've led by as much as 10. And now we've got an intentional foul.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
Number 44, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Salas. And it's all from 3-point range. And so Portland takes the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when